The Aboriginals are the minority people of Peninsular Malaysia. They numbered 145,000 in 2003, representing a 0.5% of the national population. Often due to the far vicinity of the settlement from the city, it suggests that they live in isolation. Yet, how is it like for a young boy growing up in an Aboriginal settlement? A discovery journey to an Aboriginal settlement tracks a day in the life of an Aborigine kid. Gombak. This place can be accessed from various routes. Upon reaching the busy Gombak, there's a big signboard to direct you to the settlement. A straight and winding route through a lush of greeneries will lead you to the peaceful Kampung Batu 16 Gombak, where live the original people from Malaysia. This is Azim. He lives with his father, Huda, mother, Rima, and 4 other siblings, Hafiz, Ati, Rina, and Intan. Azim is 11 years old. He is the 3rd child in the family. They are from the Temuan tribe. This is where the family live. 7 of them in a small wooden house and an open-air toilet. Azim wakes up, freshens up himself with the cold and clear water pumped from the Gombak river and prepares for school. After a tiring day at school, returning home to the warmth of the family makes all the difference. He wastes no time. A quick lunch and it's time for revision. He has no computer, not even a study table, but that does not dampen his spirit to study. Perhaps it's the natural surroundings and the fresh air that gives him the inspiration and determination. All work and no play makes Azim a dull boy. Comes the evening, it's time for fun, and for Azim, it also means the time to spend with his siblings and friends with whom he grows up with. They do not play Lego, nor do they play computer games. In the midst of nature is where fun comes alive to these children. The Sungai Gombak serves as one of their recreations. They play water, they fly kites, they play slides. They watch and play with the animals. They play all sorts of self-invented games that cost them nothing but brings them plenty of pleasure, fun and joy. After a fulfilling evening, it's time for Azim and his siblings to head home for a rest and a cup of tea. Happiness reflects in their faces at the moment they see their father returns home from the forest. It's dinner time for the family. Azim and his family sit together and fill up their hungry stomachs to the simple home-cooked dishes. After a filling dinner, these young children help their mother to clean up. Such well-nurtured and responsible kids they are. As the day gets dark, Azim spends warm moments at home. With the electricity supply from the generator, he watches the television with his family. Sometimes at this hour, his house will be flocked by villagers as that's the only television available in the settlement. This is how Azim, the Aboriginal kid from Gombak, calls his day off, with satisfaction and anticipation of another beautiful day ahead. The Aboriginal people of Malaysia today do not live in isolation. Their welfare is taken care of by the government through the Department of Orang Asli Affairs, yet this is the way they choose to live. They simply discover happiness and find fulfillment from simple lifestyle that they lead, and no matter how development brings them, they vow that this simple lifestyle will always be part of them.